Hello all dear fans of soccer, you got a new soccer channel. This is our first video, so support us with your likes and subscriptions to the channel. Well, we go to the news. Enjoy watching this issue. Mauricio Pochettino's future at Paris Saint-Germain remains uncertain. It is expected that the Argentine will leave the French club at the end of the season. He wants to lead Manchester United and is on the list of candidates for the position of head coach of the team. In the short list of the English club is also the coach of Ajax, Erik ten Hag. According to a source, the English club's choice may be influenced by the nature of the failures that Pochettino suffered in Paris. Yesterday they crashed out of the Champions League from Real Madrid, although they won the first match with a score of 1-0, and in the return game led in the account until the 61st minute. Manchester United has already been in contact with several specialists. At some point negotiations will also take place with Pochettino. It is noted that many Reds players are positive about the possible appointment of Mauricio. Paul Pogba is likely to leave Manchester United. The English club has not made new offers to the midfielder to sign a new deal since the summer. Officially, the Frenchman did not reject that draft agreement, but his entourage at the time assessed this option as an initial phase of negotiations. However, there were no new offers from Manchester United. Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid are still in contact with representatives of Pogba, and it is not ruled out that Paul will remain with the team. This season, the central midfielder played 21 matches for Manchester United in all competitions, scoring 1 goal and giving 9 assists. Atletico are interested in Juventus forward Paulo Dybala. According to the source, a great sympathy for the Argentine is shown by Atletico's sports director. In recent months, the Madrid club has been in contact with the player's entourage. Atletico is interested in Dybala for several years, and in 2018 Paulo even met with team coach Diego Simeone. It is noted that Inter Milan, which gives the forward a 5-year contract for €7.5 million per year, is the main favorite in the fight for the player. Dybala's current contract with Juventus expires in the summer. Earlier it was reported that the Italian club postponed negotiations on a new contract with the forward to focus on the upcoming matches, and this season the footballer scored 12 goals and gave 6 assists in 27 games for Juventus. Arsenal forward Alexander Lacazette is in the sphere of interest of Juventus, according to Sky Sports. The Frenchman's contract with the Canaries expires at the end of June this year. Juventus intends to lure the striker to its ranks on the rights of a free agent. Earlier it was reported that Lyon is ready to offer Lacazette a large personal contract. Recall that the player moved to Arsenal from Lyon in the summer of 2017 for €53 million. In the current season he spent 22 games for the Canaries, distinguished by 5 goals and 4 assists. Antonio Rudiger is likely to leave Chelsea in the summer. According to the source, for the last 6 months the London club had many opportunities to sign a new contract with the defender, who can become a free agent in the summer, but now the situation is complicated by sanctions imposed on Roman Abramovich. Chelsea are now forbidden to sign new players. In particular, it is unknown if the Londoners will have these restrictions lifted by the summer. The player may join the English club Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid in talks with the player's representatives, but he did not rule out the possibility of moving to a club from England. This season the player played 39 games for Chelsea in all competitions and scored 3 goals. Paris Saint-Germain striker Kylian Mbappe commented on the departure of the Paris club from the Champions League after losing to Real Madrid. "It's a difficult moment. The Champions League was a big goal for us, but we failed. The season is not over yet, and no matter what, we will stay united and determined until the last game of the season. Thanks to the fans who support us," Mbappe wrote on his Instagram. Well, here is the hottest news of this issue. Paris Saint-Germain striker Kylian Mbappe will officially become a player of Real Madrid in the coming summer, as reported by the Spanish newspaper Marca. According to the source, after the match his mother signed a preliminary contract with the royal club, as well as his agent. After the match the player realized that PSG has no chance to win the Champions League. This is what prompted him to decide to go to a club in Madrid. Club president Florentino Perez was shocked by the French forward's performance in yesterday's match, that he could not resist, and immediately offered another proposal to Kylian's entourage. According to preliminary data, his contract will run until 2027, and his salary will be €50 million a year, in this excluding taxes. It is worth noting that the Parisian club recently offered the footballer a contract with a salary of €100 million a year, but he once again refused to renew the contract, because he wants to play for the royal club. The president of the French club, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, is already aware that the Frenchman will leave the team in the summer as a free agent, so he began to look for his replacement. Friends, and what do you think? Will Kylian be able to play in Madrid? Write about it in the comments. I will be very interested to read. And we have come to the end of our video. I hope you liked it and appreciate your likes and subscriptions to the channel.